I believe we are live, ladies and gentlemen, and it does say what it is. It is going to be a live stream.
Yep.
Popped up. Cool. You can just pull it up and mute it if you want. See what they're saying and whatnot. Please, if you're in the room, announce yourself. We are getting ready to cook up. The homie, oh gosh, Leotus just dropped a new drum kit. Let me make sure I go down to the live stream myself. You want to talk a little bit about your, well, who are you first of all? I mean, they should know you because they've been on my channel before. Yeah. But you want to tell people who you are and all that?
Do I look into the camera? Or?
You can look into the camera.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
just making sure. Okay,
yeah.
Well, my name is Oh Gosh Leotus. That's spelled O-H space G-O-S-H space L-E-O-T-U-S. Producer from the Inland Empire. As you know, or if you don't know, I pretty much do most of Curtis King's records and his mixing and all that stuff. So I came up with this drum kit called Oh Gosh Drum Kit, and I was going to show you guys pretty much how I use it, how I made it, and all that good stuff.
So before we get into that, let me shout out some people in the room. Homie Decap is here. What's up, Decap? Brian is in here. Classic Beats, Halftime Beats, Galaxy Light, Luis Solo Menace. He said, I was just listening to your song, My Business, bro. We was just talking about that.
That was crazy.
That was a special session. Amir Cat, Anonymous, Flyboy, Mark, Kane Jack, Apollo Beats. I'm going to let this man cook. You guys are always saying, Curtis, why don't you do more cook-up videos? Because I take 8 hours to make a beat, and I can't have a live session for 8 hours. This man works at a different speed because he just has a different, he's just totally different.
Yeah, man.
But I want him to cook up, and I want him to show you guys his drum kit, because I feel like if I were to do a video, it comes off too salesy. You guys know this is my homie. You guys know this is my brother. And, of course, I'm going to one-up or big up his drum kit. I would rather him show you in live action how this thing works, because it's beastly, but that's an understatement. We know it's going to be beastly because if you know his beats, you know his beats are crazy. I want him to cook up. I just came off that live stream with BusyWorks. I'm going to be in the stream, and maybe I even jump on the keys a little bit. You know, since my core game is crazy. This guy, he's cool, I guess. No, my core game is trash.
Nah, you should get your drums on here, though.
We get some drums. I'm about to use your drums in there, but I'm about to go cook up a little something so I can eat, because I ain't ate today, and I just came out of a 2-hour session with the homie Game from BusyWorks. I want this man to cook up. Man, you just do what you do best. Have fun with that. His drum kit right now is available in the description. So if you hear something and you're like, I need that, the link is in the description. It's really easy. But I'm going to let him cook up. I'm finna go like actually really cook up and have some food because I'm hungry and I'm twitching. And that's what happens when I get hungry. But yeah, go ahead and
get you some food and drink some alkaline water.
Yeah, I need some alkaline water, you know.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go through my melody loops.
Oh, test the sound out and make sure the sound is working before we get started. You can turn it up, so.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna ask them. If you guys can hear that, type a 2 in the chat.
All right.
If you can hear the sound and it sounds clean, type a 2 in the chat.
They can hear it?
I'm sure they can. Let me see. 2. Kind of quiet. So let me see something. It may be because they're getting the sound from the speakers. Let me change the OBS settings and see. Because it shouldn't be coming out this microphone. It should be coming out of desktop audio, which is going to be here. And it should go from the focus right. Boom. Actually, I'm about to just run a bunch of these kicks. Yeah, let's take those off. The sound looks like it's working to me. You guys let me know if the sound is coming through clear, because we want to make sure it sounds good before. Is it still kind of quiet, or is it cool? Somebody said it shit ain't quiet for me at all.
Perfect.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Cook, man.
So this is what I'm going to do. Thank you for the intro. I appreciate it.
Gotcha, bro.
I'm going to go through the melody loops and figure out which one I want to use. And then I pretty much explain how I made the loop.
I'm going to interview you from the kitchen. Why a drum kit right now? Why did you want to do one? What's your goal when you made this?
To drum kit. Why did I make a drum kit? I mean, I've been pretty much making a drum kit for like years, and like I decided to just put all of my favorite, you know, processed drums into a folder and put it out, because I feel like people have been asking for are asking me questions on how I mix certain things and how I get the slap that I have, and you know, how I have things coming out so clear. So I gave people the opportunity
right then and there. Huh?
Yeah, pretty much just gave people the opportunity to, you know, just play with my sound a bit and have fun.
I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm gonna let you cook.
No, man, any questions?
If y'all are here, feel free to send questions. We may have to come back to him a little later, but I want him to be able to just cook and you guys just enjoy. If you got a little time, I know it's probably an odd time. East Coast is like 5:30 something right now, but wherever you're at, if you got time, chill on out. He gonna be cooking. We gonna be cooking. I'm about to eat something right now because I am hungry. But man, do your thing, bro. You good.
So what I'll do is I'll create something, and then I'll stop and answer any questions that you guys may have. Does that sound good?
Yeah, let them know. Every drum that he's using in this beat, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be from the drum kit. Even some of the melodic, he may pull up 1 or 2 VSTs. He said he's gonna try to avoid it at all costs, but
yeah, I don't think I'll need them. I'll just use everything that's in the kit.
You probably won't need them because the way you word it, but for sure.
I'm gonna use the Yoshi's Pop Mix. And how I came up with these names, I don't know. I just named them the most random things of all time. Alright, let me see this fit this a tempo. Or you know what? Do you still have that template? Oh yeah, you sure do.
Still have the what?
The template. I'm gonna use the template.
Oh yeah, you can just open it up as a template if you want to.
Oh, actually, no, I have my template right here.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So it comes with a template in the kit, right?
Yep. This project has been created, blah, blah, blah. You should update.
Oh, it's because I got the, yeah. That's my fault.
No, you're good. Oh, no.
Did it exit out?
Yeah, it did. Let me try to get this open. Do you want to close? Oh, it's asking me to, okay.
A little technical difficulties. Yeah. Well, you know you still got the one that I made too, right?
Right, let me just go ahead and use that one.
Yeah, let's not even deal with that. This is beyond me.
This is outrageous.
This is beyond me. This is pandemonium.
Alright, let's do this. Go back to our Yoshi's Poppin' X. This is Windows. I'm gonna be acting like I've been using MacBook all my life. Alright. like this a lot already. Change that kick right there. For those that do have the drum kit, there's one mistake that I made. It's not a big mistake, but I forgot to turn the loop points off. So whenever you use the drum, you gotta turn the loop points off. But other than that,
easy fix.
Yeah, it's
easy
fix.
Bro, run a growth speed on it. He ain't even finished chopping the loop. Run a growth speed on it. Put growth on everything, bro. Just put it on. Come on, man. Growth speed.
Oh, this is another cool tip too. So if you don't want your 808s to clash, you can hit this button right here in the tools, cut self. And
I can't catch the beat, dog. Can't catch the beat. Switch swing on it, man. No audio. My bad, y'all. You was complaining about the damn audio and everything going on. Maybe if I turn down the voice one and then run the vocal. I'm sorry, I was in here enjoying my damn chips. Oh, I get it. My bad, y'all. So what happened was the audio was supposed to be coming up out of here. Oh, they're hearing. Okay, so they're not even hearing an accurate signal. Okay, we may need to do something a little different. How am I gonna do this? I think if we run, so the audio's coming through there right now. It should be coming through there. Maybe if I change it to default and then go back. Default. I got sour cream and stuff on my fingers. Play it. Still no audio from there. That sucks. That's what y'all was hearing. Okay, that's my bad. Okay. That's so weird. Let me if I unplug it and plug it back in. Please, if it shuts off, y'all know what happened. What the heck? Okay, I feel audio here. I just need audio up out of here. So it's focus right. Oh, you know what it might be? Maybe we're not aces for all. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I changed it to straight focus right.
Okay.
That's me fault.
It's cool, man. Just, you know, never do it again and stuff, man. You know?
I apologize.
Is that gonna be too much of a latency?
This should be fine.
So FL Studio?
You can do the ASI for all.
Okay. All right. Oops.
You just got. I can change the output.
Yeah, do your thing.
I got you. Maybe you have to turn it on. Okay, the output isn't working. I think it's because something else has it, which is the other thing.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Boom, we got sound. I bet that hurt your ears, didn't it? That hurt your damn ears, didn't it? So now it should be, I could turn this microphone down or off. I kind of want to leave it up because it might be a delay. So if you want to talk, just turn this microphone button up here. Somebody said what time signature it is.
It's 4/4. I just have the that clap hitting at a certain part of the beat. I can I'll count it for you.
Nah, heck, I'm about to say you want to
like just so they can understand.
can hear what it is.
I'll turn the
Yeah, Yeah, don't let them. Look, if you can't understand a swing, here's some things that you need to understand. First of all, we're not high. Are you high?
Not at all. I've never smoked weed in my life.
It's crazy because I think that they think like something got to be wrong with you niggas. That ain't the normal way to make music. Something wrong with you. You must be high. Okay, you're not high. So you must be crazy. Okay, you might be a little crazy, but you must. What time signature is that? No, that's called when you make music without boundaries and you have fun. That's what it's going to sound like. So we just gotta let folks cook. Folks like, put the gross beat on, bro. Come on, man. You're not getting to the gross beat fast enough. I think y'all are high. Just let the man cook. Just cook.
Please.
Just
No,
cook. No, he's not distracted. I'm finally reading comments.
Oh yeah. Well,
you know, everybody.
Everything that
I know we're trying to make sense of all this stuff we hear sometimes. It's like, man, it's so left field. What kind of kush did you smoke for that? No, it don't mean folks just got minds that just think a little bit abstract. You got an abstract mind about something, I'm sure. But I don't know. I hate that as a scapegoat. Like, you guys must have did like 14 shrooms in order to make that beat on. No, we just had fun and didn't let limitations stop us. That's it.
That's just how I do, man. Left field.
Left field.
I'm gonna do the fun part, which is gonna be the 808 stuff.
Yes, Steven, this will be going up on the channel. Promise you, you'll be able to view this later on. I just wanted him to cook up. Some of y'all are so sus. Leave a man hair bun alone. God, you just, I feel like you sit up there at your phone and you be like, this is too complicated. What do I know about? I know about hair. That's man bun. Let's talk about the man bun, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's talk about the man bun right now. I know about that. I know about that. I don't know about this quantizing and swing stuff. I know about the man bun. Let's talk about that. You guys sound like the drunk uncle. Go home. Stop it.
Alright, so what we do is mute that. Alright, back to it. What's up?
Is that volume good enough for you now? This is what I said earlier. I said some of y'all sound like the drunk uncle. You come in and you say, this process looks real complicated, so I must not like it. Or, you know what it is? I don't know anything about this. I know about hair. Let's talk about man buns. Yeah, everybody here, let's talk about man buns. Let's talk about man. Come on, you sound like the drunk ass uncle. You didn't ask for this. That's all I want to say about that. So yeah, so that was a quick little demonstration.
Where can I save this at?
It should have been, man. It pisses me off sometimes. It only happened in the new version of FL Studio too. Go to the computer.
Oh, you want to save it in the
PC, yeah, in the normal folder.
Got you.
PC or should local disk?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it should be in there. In the image line.
F20.
Yep.
Data projects. I'll just name it. Gosh, demo.
Gosh, demo 1.
All right, let me see. Is there any way I can like see if anybody had any questions, or maybe you can let me know?
Yeah, I can let you know. If you, honestly, if you go down here to this menu, it should be
this right?
Yeah, it should be this one. So you can go back through those and see.
Most people just in here as distractions. They want to know about your hair care products. They want to know like who braids your hair. They want to know, you know. I just wanted you guys to get an idea. As a matter of fact, if he's down for it, I would like to see another 10-minute, 15-minute cook-up.
Yeah.
Just I want you guys to see an idea of what these drums are sounding like. He's obviously my bro. That's my homie. But and if I sit up here and do a video, which I'm going to do anyways, it's going to be a bit biased. So I wanted him to display his own kit. What was your goal? We already talked about that. So you said your goal with this was to have sounds that were kind of like ready-made in there. What do you think most drum kits are missing when you're looking for sounds that you actually made sure you did here?
Well, I know I've like I said, I've bought a lot of drum kits in my time, and like, you know, they don't really have like, they sound good as far as like the sonic feel of the drums, but they don't have like the punch that I would like to have. You know what I'm saying? They don't cut through the mix, especially like kicks and snares. Like those are the biggest like things when it comes to making beats. Like those will make or break a beat, in my opinion. So that's why I definitely made sure with like my kicks and my snares for sure. Like I processed them the way I usually process them, and like some of the drums I recorded from other machines, and had to like, you know, turn them suckers up like as much as I could, and like make sure they weren't like
sound good.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like not making them like peak, but making them hit, you know, at a perfect threshold. So pretty much just give the drums character.
What would you say if you had to pick like your favorite category in the drums? What would you say is? Because you want to, matter of fact, you should go down the line, minimize that window, and show them all the different categories that are in there.
Oh
so
yeah.
they know what they're getting with that.
Yeah. So if you guys do decide to purchase this kit, which is everything that I use in this beat,
it's in the description too if you're interested in getting the kit.
Yeah. There's kicks, claps and snares, drum loops, and then in the drum loops I have like regular drum loops. I have percussion loops, hi-hat loops, drum fills for transitions, hi-hats, and that folder is going to contain hi-hats and open hi-hats, melody loops, which is also going to be royalty free, so have at it. If you get a placement,
you get that royalty free, real royalty free sounds that you definitely need your access to are in this kit.
And that's another thing I also wanted to do. Like, I know when I got drum kits and they came with melody loops, and they would have like their disclaimer saying like, I want like 50% of this, which is I understand that situation, but I just kind of want to give people the opportunity to create, you know, how I create in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So
they have all the tools that they need. What I love is that, like I said, these sounds are something that's cutting through the mix, and that's one of the most difficult things. That's why I only go to like a few different producers. Like I'm going to be going to Yo Kid now, but I go to Decap, of course. Shout out to Decap.
The homie Decap.
E-Colli's another one. I've done videos already about my favorite drum kits, but the ones that stand out to me are either the ones where maybe it doesn't cut through the mix, but it's like interesting layers on top of it, or it's just like interesting percussion loops that were recorded a certain way. Uh-oh, my wife is home, and my son.
Oh,
what's going on with you? You good?
But yeah, that's definitely one thing I wanted to give this drum kit its character, and as you guys have noticed, I like to have my drums sounding like nice and tight, not too big, not, you know, carrying out. I just like everything to just be like nice and just precise.
Yeah, precise and nice.
What's
and
up, little
drums.
homie?
That's right. Yeah. What's going on out there, YouTube? What y'all doing out there? Y'all making beats, or you sitting up here watching us? What's up?
This your man's?
That's my man. Yeah, Nas is wild. He wild. He getting big, huh, y'all? This boy getting big. You want to try one more? Cook up another one? If you guys have any questions about the kit, this is now the time to ask those questions. We would love to, he would love to answer your questions. He can answer his own questions.
Let's see. You should do more of this kind of video. That's how I make beats.
Well,
it's King Nas.
They said I should do more of these videos. The problem is, this dude cooks up a lot faster than I do, and I'm like so critical of my process. Every time I'm sitting and making a beat, it's a little bit more difficult for me to get, like, if I'm going to engage the audience, I have to just go in. and maybe I catch a lucky day where it's an hour and a half. It'll be good practice, I guess. But mostly, I make beats probably once or twice a week now because of all the work that I'm doing. That I sit there and it may be a 4-hour, 6-hour process because I'm just sound designing, going on, doing these crazy things. And I think most people will be like, I don't get the vision. I don't see what's going on. It'll just be kind of weird. Unless you guys are down for like a 3-hour session, which would be crazy. We can do those later. But I wanted him to go ahead and cook up and show off his drum kits. I think it's important, or his drum kit, which is in the description below.
Heck yeah.
You want to try to cook up one more?
BWB, that is easy. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I'm just trying to see if there's any questions. Oh yeah, the new update for FL Studio is definitely out, 20.03.
Somebody said,
Chris
does
Wells,
it sound good
what's
on
the deal?
UK trap or UK rap?
UK rap?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
of
know
course.
Why it wouldn't sound good on UK rap.
50%. That's why I don't use loops. Yeah, I try to stay away from loops only because of that. But you won't have to worry about that with this kit. Use the loops however you want. Get placements. Sell them to your, to whatever rappers. Put them on your website, Spotify. I don't care. Have fun. That's why I made this drum kit, because I want you guys to be able to do what you guys want to do.
So let's do something where maybe we put 15 minutes on the clock, and you want to just cook from there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sound good to you? All right. So I'm gonna let you go ahead
this.
and start it. How you doing, my love? You all right? That's the real. This the real king and queen in this house. She run everything, and he run everything. I just be here, walking.
Let's see if they paid me.
Give you a drink.
They better have.
Forget them. You quit. You working full time. CurtisKingBeats.com.
Technically, I didn't quit.
You ain't get fired. You left them.
I did no
That's what we do nowadays. We leave jobs. We don't get fired.
We leave jobs. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna use this right here.
Oops.
Nah, should I use
Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
use this joint?
Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes with your ratchet ass. I gotta do this manually, huh? Gotta do this manually, huh?
Do you have your battery on the saver?
Yeah, that's
That's why it ain't working there. I hate that. If you try to call people, I'm like, my boy, what's going on?
Siri be like, nah, fam. All right, here we go. On the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, let's do it.
15-minute cook-up. Let's get it. Oh, do we mute the mic? don't you just play it from one more time, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it and end it out.
Got you.
You muted it?
I'm just gonna do that, and then we are good.
Mike. So, as you guys can see, it is certainly a kit worth having in your collection. It's a kit that I'm looking forward to cooking up on because I trust this man's sound. You saw what he did. He did it twice for you. You cool, Pop? Good. Look at you. Hey, he excited too. He like, this is the most noise I heard in this apartment since I've been born.
I got it.
Knuckles.
So yeah, as you see, like you don't really have to even really use too many plugins, if anything, to stock, if anything, right?
I don't even think I use any plugins, with the exception of like the effects on the sounds. But as far as the drums go,
It's just
they're in.
plug and play. So if
Yeah,
you
plug
guys
and
are
play.
looking for drums, for I mean, I know everybody has a different style, and obviously it's not. The intention of getting a drum kit from a producer like this is not so you can make sounds exactly like theirs, but there's certain things that you may say that are strengths within what you do. You say, you know what, our weaknesses, I should say, and you say, man, my trap beats could use like a mean clap or a mean kick. This is where kits like this come in. It's where you got your go-tos. I think you're gonna find a few of your favorites in this kit. I'm already listening, and I'm like, bruh, I'm about to cook up. I'm about to go in. Nas about to go in and have his beats too. So once again, if you want to go ahead and get the drum kits, they're in the description right now. Yeah, if you want to go read up on it, go ahead and read up on it. You can go check out more of his music on YouTube. I'm not even worried about it because I know that as soon as you have an opportunity to hear, besides the cook up, you hear his music, you'll realize why this is so important. This is his first drum kit. You laughing at me, Baba? Oh.
Go get that drum kit. Stop playing. That's my uncle. He made fire beats. Hold on. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't playing with y'all. Go get that drum kit. Stop playing. My daddy too humble. Oh gosh, he's gonna get all y'all if y'all don't get this kit. That's it. That's my uncle. Even though I charge him for Instagram posts.
Yeah, this little guy tried to charge me for a shout out.
Yeah, you can't do that no more, son. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless you guys have any other conversations about it. Somebody said, can Oh Gosh Leotus teach us how to move up mixer effects? What do you mean move up mixer
Yeah, what do you mean
effects?
move up mixer effects?
Oh,
Exactly.
you mean probably like rearrange? You know how you can like drag some mixer effects over the top?
Wait,
Like the chain, the FX chain?
oh yeah. You could
aura?
all you have to do is go take your cursor over the top of that set
should probably
plugin
show 'em.
and scroll. Yeah, I'll show you. Like say I have like a parametric EQ right here. You just put your cursor over it and you can just scroll with your mouse.
That makes life so much easier.
Let's see what else y'all got going on, because Young Nas said I should get it. I'm gonna get it for sure, man. Halftime is gross speed, half speed on steroids. Pretty much, halftime is like one of my go-to plugins.
Meerkat said he already copped it. We appreciate that. Or he appreciate that. I ain't got no money over this. I appreciate it. That's my brother, man, and I appreciate y'all supporting. You know, I'm not gonna bring anything on this channel that is not gonna be of quality. I ain't never did nobody a favor for the channel. Like everybody that's on here, I would have covered them had I not known them, had they not been the homies. That's what makes it so great, is that I got homies like this that are just freaking bananas, bro. Both of those beats are crazy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for letting me, share this with everyone.
Of course. It's not the last time we're gonna have you on the channel, and obviously we gotta do more beat maker haters. That's like the third request. Somebody said sample the baby crying. I'll do that this week because I got old video of him just going crazy. He calm now. Oh my God, he is like. I was like, oh, you about to be a pad right now.
Do you need music theory to produce? No, you don't.
Tell them how you learn, like how to play.
Man, I learned how to play from watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I took a theory class, which made me understand what I was playing, but it didn't like teach me necessarily how to like play chords and like, you know, do very different variations. It was just more like making the keyboard make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very good at math, so like ever since I learned or took that class, I look at the keyboard differently. I look at it as like a whole bunch of numbers and fractions and stuff like that. Baby about to be a pad.
You want to run back that first beat so they can
Yeah.
again in case they forgot?
Yeah.
And we're going to probably log off of here soon. I just want to make sure you guys have enough time to ask questions because, like I said, I'm only bringing you top quality. This my brother's drum kits is redonkulous, and I know that y'all going to have a lot of fun with it.
All right, this is the first beat right here. Let me, should I turn the mic off?
Huh?
Should I turn the mic off?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about y'all live stream. Bye.
Oh, dang. I've been producing for 10 to 11 years. Yeah, that was the first beat. But yeah, as far as music theory goes, you don't need to know much. It's just one of those things where it just helps you understand what you're doing. Let me see. Hershey squirts. My sky. Mute your mic. Oh yeah, it is echoing, huh? That right there was the first beat. How do you copy and paste backwards? Oh, all you pretty much do is select whatever you want to, you know, put at the beginning. And since I have like the perfect amount of, you know, bars in order for it to loop, I just copy, which is going to be Control-C, and then Control-V. It'll automatically go back. And if you want to go forward, you select that pattern.
They ask, are those basses in the drum kit too?
Yeah, everything that you're hearing in this beat, in the second beat, is going to be in the drum kit. But it's how to go forward is going to be Control-B. So as long as you have the beginning of the beat or the playlist shown, you can pretty much copy and paste anything over there at the beginning, and it'll go all the way to the start of the song. Thanks, man. At first, it's like, what the fuck? Then it's like, what the... Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. What's wrong with you?
We got to bring you back on, man, because it seems like they enjoy it. Do you guys enjoy... Is the mic on? Do you guys enjoy
the mic is
getting
definitely
questions from somebody else other than me? I don't have all the answers. This dude has a lot, especially when it comes to making beats, because he's making beats on a regular basis. He has a lot more up-to-date stuff that I'm still kind of like... I got my ways, but I learned a lot of stuff from him, too. I don't care he's younger than me. I learned so much stuff from my bro. It's stuff that I'm be like, oh my God, like I'm glad that I know this. I'm glad I'm on the inside of this information. But if there's things that you want him to cover, I mean, there may be even an opportunity. I talked to him. I've been trying to convince him. I told him, I said, there's people who will be interested in getting a mixing course from you or getting some kind of sound design course or something along those ways. I know people are interested in it because it's you.
Right.
But it's good for them to see you. They said, yeah, we need him back. Super dope. I'm glad you enjoyed this.
Oh, Cadillac Tracks. What's up, man? Run that beat one more time, please. I got you.
Then that's it. Drum kit. Volume
Say
1.
that one more time. Sorry, I had
Oh,
the
yeah,
mic off.
description below. Make sure you go to the description below. Get the Old Guys drum kit right now. It is on sale file. You'll have it instantly. You can get to cooking right after this whole situation. But get your hand. Yeah, why you play me like that? Turn the mic on while I was talking, man. You ain't got no kind of respect.
I fixed the problem, man. I fixed it.
Nah, dog, you trying to embarrass me in front of everybody while everybody watching. That ain't even cool, man. Nah, that's
But,
super dope. You want to run that other beat that you did?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Gotcha.
Flat.
What I'll do is I'll play this beat for a little bit, and then I'll answer a few more questions, and then...
You could actually type them in, too. Just, let them know it's you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, for sure. I got you. Alrighty, I'm back. How did you and Curtis meet? How did me and Curtis meet? He's actually the reason why I'm good at doing what I do.
You want to tell them that story?
Sheesh. You mind if I explain the story?
Explain the story. I'm about to change his diaper.
Okay, yeah, do you think? I got to a beat battle in Riverside, California at the Vibe, and I went up against Curtis King first round, and I lost. And ever since that day, I kind of I took it to heart, and then I went home for like a month and just like cooked and cooked and cooked and made sure that I was never going to lose a beat battle ever again. And when I came back into the whole beat making scene or the beat battle scene, I just started just taking W's and giving out L's. Like, I was not letting myself lose ever again after that. I mean, he's a dope producer, and I learned a lot from this guy. But that day, when I was like, well, I guess when I was coming into the whole music scene, that like definitely hurt my feelings because it was the first round, and I lost. I drove all the way up there for no reason. I was just hurt. I was mad, so I made sure that wasn't gonna happen again. You know, let me see. Hey guys, I think some of the percussion elements were off beat on the first beat you made. I may be tripping. It's not necessarily off beat. It's just that's just the type of swing that I like to do. I like to give everything a live feel. Let me see. Take me one here.
I'm changing a diaper. I'm about to give a swing course right now.
How do you place that repeat feature in a play? Oh, so all you gotta do is you hold shift and click T, and then you can go ahead and drag it and put it wherever you want to put it. Let's see. Placements. I've gotten placements with Murs, Ses Crew, Latoya Luckett, Jack and Jack, Triz, Curtis King. Who else? I just recently did a TV show for the LeBron James produced TV show called Best Shot. It's on YouTube Red. And more, I'm sure. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Everybody else.
I'm about to send you this diaper right now.
That was my pretty much my beats back in the day in that diaper right there when I lost against Curtis King.
Stanky. Look, he came back after that battle. I don't even remember the battle that we had, but he came back. He said, "I will never lose like that again." And the next time I saw him, I was like, "Who are you? Who are you?"
It's funny because like I didn't mean to like. Well, obviously I did because I went to hiding, but like
you came back.
I just made sure like whenever I got into the battle with you, I knew exactly what I was gonna play. Like I wasn't playing no games.
He played the most ridiculous moonwalk. Do you have that Thriller? Is it Thriller?
It's yeah. I did a sample of or a sample Thriller from Michael Jackson.
Oh my God!
And I gotta find that beat actually.
He murked me off on that one. You know when you just know you lost, like you just gotta take that L. Funny thing about it is, this dude is cousins with the guy. Remember that said the best beat, the beat battle that changed my life. He's cousins with that guy, and then that guy Captain has a younger brother named Villain, who's just crazy as of a beast.
Oh yeah.
They all related. I'm like, can I be like a third cousin or something? Can I?
We are from the Inland Empire, California.
That's the thing about it too. Like, I'm about to go in on swing.
Yes, I did produce C'est La Vie. Oh yeah, you got to go in on swing. People need to understand swing.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Here's the thing about swing. Swing makes you believe that the beat is. The thing about swing is this. So many people get it wrong when it comes to swing because you automatically say it's not right. Well, ask yourself, what do you think is right? And it's probably because you've been used to hearing music only a certain way, where the snare very robotically hits right there on the grid. Like if you open up the piano roll, it's right there on the grid every single time. Instead of when you listen to like Jay Dilla beats, even Jay Dilla's swing is it's like it's off the grid for sure. It's a ridiculous swing, but it's still enough to where it's like palatable for folks who are not used to swing. They're used to quantizing. But our generation has pushed that another notch to where it's like that we always make the joke the kick is like in California and the snares over in Maine and New York. But like that's what we try to do because there's just a different attitude with swing. Not saying that you can't have attitude with quantized robotic beats, but depending on where you're from, like it's almost like the differences between how people rap in the West Coast and the South and in the East Coast and the Midwest. Even like the folks who do like that chopper style, they're gonna rap differently than the folks on the West Coast. Like how they old school West Coast, how they used to like have the rhyming word and sipping in a feet upon a tree. Like there's different ways depending on where we live at that have an effect on our vocals, have an effect on the way we like our style of living. Mm-hmm. Living out here is like hella like industrial, rural area, cows and factories, and it's like where the Amazon buildings are at and all of this stuff. But there's a certain swing, a certain rhythm out here that maybe you wouldn't understand it, but for people who get it and they feel it, they're like, yo, that might be the most amazing thing I've ever heard. I play my beats sometimes for people, they think that I'm trying to make beats for crump dancers, and it's like, you just don't understand the swing. And that's fine. I'm just saying, like, don't automatically in your head say it's wrong. Try to figure out, damn, am I being exposed to something I don't understand quite yet? That's why when I do critique my beats, I try not to put a huge judgment on folks that have abstract beats. I'm trying to catch it and see where you're going.
Yeah.
But then I'll see certain things like the mixing's not on point, or like I can tell where the amateur decision are being made even when you're being eclectic, and that's what I judge off of from there. But man, you gotta let folks just cook. You gotta let folks just do what they do. I know that you're used to going in and having full control when you're making a beat, so it's probably like torture to watch somebody make a beat, like watching a game almost. You watch somebody playing NBA 2K and you're like, pass the ball, somebody's open. Your vision is your vision, his vision, his vision. I think it's fire. A lot of people in this room think it's fire.
Yeah.
But either way, we're glad that you're in here. Look, have fun. Push your stuff off the grid. Everything don't have to be computerized with your drums. You'll find that you'll get a whole nother attitude, and just the beat will feel so different when you understand swing. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, and there's definitely different ways to swing the drums. Like, there's not just one specific way to do it. Because, like, I'll open up one of his sessions, and I'm like, why is your stuff, like, over here when it should be here? But it sounds right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he thinks the same way when he looks at my sessions.
But I'm like,
You know what I'm saying? So-
if it was right there instead of right here, then it would be that person's beat. That's the
Exactly,
whole point. It's
yeah.
like, I don't know.
That's just your personality. That's just, like, it's just your
very
way.
organized. It has to be this. This has to be the rhythm. If this is not the rhythm, it's offbeat. Am I the only one to hear things? Somebody said it. Am I the only one to hear things that's offbeat? No, we grooving.
Yeah.
It's like somebody. How do you catch that beat? Like this. Like it's just you gotta just be. You have to be open to it. I think. But when you tell your mind, I don't want anything to do with this. Of course, you're gonna hear all the negative. But that's human beings. But I appreciate everybody in here that hasn't. You know, you just been kind of vibing out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear about this later on. Like, yo, that session was crazy. But we appreciate you being in here. Even if you're not in a position to get the drum kits quite yet, no worries. It'll be up here. This video's going live. This was a cook-up session. I'll try to do more. I'm definitely inviting this dude back again. I invite some more of our Chill Palace brothers in here, and we'll continue cooking. You guys asked for it. I'll even do one too, but just keep in mind it's going to take some time. And if Nas, if you don't stop talking over me every time I talk, he only do that when I talk.
That was funny. If somebody's trying to pirate my kit, hey, have at it.
Who trying to pirate it? Who said that?
Some dude named Cryptide. It's just I'm broke. He says he's broke.
If anyone send me, I don't care if you're broke. If you're broke, you need to go get a job before you try to get some drum kits for free. How you gonna get something else from somebody else when you got the ability to be on the internet? Your internet probably costs $60 a month. Who's paying that? Go ask them for some money. Get your ass out of here. Matter of fact, you out of here. I don't, that broke shit, no. You ain't, even when I was broke, I made songs called Ratchet Still Jocking. I made fun of the situation. Gotta make the best out of the bad. I'm broke, send me the drums. Yours weak. Weak. That's weak. You might have got the drum kit for free had you slid in like, hey bro, you know what? You're an inspiration, man. I'm 15 years old. I can't, my mom won't allow me to, now I'm giving them the sauce. My mom won't allow me to use the credit card, man. I really want to, man. I'll do something for you. Come offering something. You gonna say send me the drum beat? Shut up. Whoa, that got me high.
I know. Calm down.
I don't like that.
Or you can make your own
Man.
drums.
Or you can make.
I mean, that's what I did.
Make your own
Not
drums.
because I can't afford to get drum kits, but I just want to get pretty much just make my own sound, and and be able to provide my characteristics as far as producing. So,
What's your YouTube channel?
my YouTube channel, it is Oh Gosh Beats.
You have a YouTuber?
I literally just started it like maybe a week or two ago. So yeah, if you want to follow me on or subscribe, that's what it is, right? Subscribe. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube, I think I have like 3 videos on there. I just got a new laptop. I'm going to be getting into video editing soon, so I will be posting tutorials and whatnot and
Trying
showing
to get
you
him to
how.
do some tutorials, man.
Yeah, man, it's time.
Definitely sub up on that one.
Yeah, man.
Let me let them know. Tomorrow, we're doing a live interview with the homie Decap. He's gonna come to the channel tomorrow. I wanted to kind of like surprise y'all with that, but you're here tomorrow. Decap's coming on the channel. Gonna ask him some questions. Gonna have this thing be streaming, but also be put on the podcast. That's gonna be fun. But I'm trying to bring y'all quality content on a consistent basis. Even I wouldn't say more consistent than 100 days in a row, but it's consistent enough. So. Once again, go to the description, get the man's drum kits. If you feel like it's the sound that you want to have for your own music, you know what to do. If not, thank you for viewing. Thank you for showing up. All right. Once again, this is. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was reading this up, but yeah, I'm Oh Gosh Leotus. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. My YouTube is Oh Gosh Beats, and yeah, I definitely will be putting out more content for you guys real soon. And once again, thank you for letting me be on here.
Brother, I
And,
got you. You gonna leave me hanging?
share the sauce.
Okay. I ain't gonna leave me hanging like that. You know, I'm all right.
All right.
That's all good. Once again, CurtisKing, Let's cancel this OBS.
All right,
Much
you
love
guys.
to y'all. Thank y'all for viewing. I'll be back sometime
Chris
soon.
Wells. Later, man.
Peace.